Hi everyone! This video will show you how EnquireLEADS integrates with Acton marketing automation software. You can see my screen here and we have a lot of different plugin options, but to add a plugin you would simply go to our admin section and then to plugins and add this through Acton using your login credentials. With that, then you would log into your Acton instance, which you can see here. Everything syncs over from our system as far as campaigns and lists and people with email addresses because Acton requires people to have an email address to sync into their system. So you can see if I'm in EnquireLEADS and I'm looking at my campaign list, I can sync these campaigns. I can also go to my list where I'm using the advanced search to actually create different types of segmented lists here. For example, I pulled all of the quarterbacks and you can see the criteria I put in, and this pulled everyone that met that criteria. If I go back to Acton, can actually view these lists that have synced over by going to my marketing list. Here are the campaigns that come over from EnquireLEADS, and you can see I have a quarterback campaign here that I invited everyone to. All of that information syncs up, so anything that's updated for these people that are invited will update in Acton, and you can see all of the fields, including custom fields, come over, and of course their campaign status. So as the status updates, as they RSVP, attend, cancel, that will all be updated in Acton, which then you can use these lists to actually put into your automated email programs. You can also go back to marketing list and look at just the list from EnquireLEADS. Here are all of our quarterbacks here, and that syncs over all of their information as well. If I'm in EnquireLEADS and I go to Eli Manning's profile, who is one of my quarterbacks who received some of my marketing automation, you can see on his profile we have the digital score coming over from Acton. It's a 5 here. That can be pulled into reporting, which I'll show you in a little bit. And you can see if he opts out or if it bounces, and that can also be pulled in. I'm going to go to the plugin and view his Acton activity here. So I'm a salesperson and I want to see his interaction with our website. So I can see how many page visits he's had here. I can also view the emails he's received. So for example, he's received 2. And the second one he actually clicked. And if I click on it, I can view the actual email that went out from my marketing department. So as a salesperson, I can see what went out here. And the other great thing is you can see the lead score from, or the behavior score from Acton is actually syncing over into EnquireLEADS. Another thing that we have an integration with is, of course, opt-outs. If I'm in my Acton account and I go to my other list and bounces in opt-outs, I can view my opt-out list. This is all done through Acton, but you can see Joe Flacco's here. He's on my opt-out list. And if I go to his profile in EnquireLEADS, I can actually view that he did in fact have an opt-out yes. And this way, if I'm pulling lists in from EnquireLEADS on email, I can sync that up so I know that he opted out on emails. I can also view his activity here based on his email address, that he received that one email, and if I click it, he received that same email that Eli got as well. All of these fields in his profile will sync over to Acton so that segmented lists can then be pulled based on what your coding is as far as market source or lead score or status code of these different people. All of this information that is collected by EnquireLEADS and Acton can be pulled into reports. You can see this report here pulls all of the individuals or leads when they inquired, their primary contact, and any scores such as the Acton behavior or lead score that's coming over from the Acton database. So this can all be used by salespeople to then sort their leads and create any type of reporting as far as the interaction of their leads with your digital presence online.